What's up, YouTube? This is your girl, Nita Boo. I'm new to the channel, so please like, comment, and subscribe down below. So what we doing, we in my closet. We're going to do a little closet talk. You ever been wanting to just go into a space that's by yourself and you ain't gotta be annoyed by everybody and people ain't gotta be in your conversation and you can just come in here and you can just chill, right? So you wanna just chill with me? We gonna chill in my closet and you gonna chill in my closet with me too. And while we chilling, we are gonna get into some real conversation. Like we gonna talk some real shit. And this channel is not for nobody that's going to be negative. So if you got something negative to say, bye, holla, peace, deuces, chuck 'em. You know what I mean? We don't have time to talk about that. None of me, not me, or my closet buddies have anything to do with any kind of negativity. This is going to be a platform where we can speak our mind. We can say what's real. We can say what's on our heart. We can say what we're scared to say, to talk about what we're scared to talk about. We're just going to touch bases on a lot of different things. The first topic that I want to talk about, so we're going to get right into this video. The first topic that I want to talk about that hits home for me is addiction, okay? So I'm actually in recovery. I have 2 years clean. And, before I was embarrassed to talk about it, but now, fuck that shit. Because I don't know if I can say fuck that shit on here, but fuck that shit. Because it's my life, it's my story, and it's something that I've been through. And, I never judge a book by its cover. Because you never know what a person has been through. Like, you could be talking to somebody, and because you're so closed in and, opinionated yourself or judgmental yourself, you don't even know how that person, the words that can be coming out their mouth, can set you free from a lot of different stuff that you're going through in life. And not saying I'm here to do that today, because I'm not. I'm just being Shanita. I'm just being the person that I know how to be. And that's real. So if you can't handle real, or you feel like, hey, you on here telling your business, da 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 da, then bye. Because you don't know me and I don't know you. So it won't be no hard feelings, okay? So if this channel is not for you, you're more than welcome to roll on a little further, okay? So the ones that do like it and will subscribe to my channel, that would be awesome. So we're going to jump again right back into this video. So again, like I said, I want to talk about addiction because I have 2 years clean from crack cocaine. I know you're like, crack, wow, crack is whack. It is. It's very whack. But when you going through some shit, some tough shit in life, and you ain't being taught how to talk about it or how to vent about it or get some help, you turn to what's going to comfort you. And for many years, cocaine comforted me. It comforted me through a lot. Like at the age of 15 to 17, I was molested by my father. And I didn't know how to deal with that, y'all. I didn't know how to talk about it. I didn't know what to say, what to do, how to act. I just looked at it like, damn, like that's fucked up. You're going to do that to your own child. Like, I'm supposed to be looking for my man in you. You know what I mean? Like, you're supposed to be the role model of what a man's supposed to be. And unfortunately, my man seeking skills had me downhill too. So, again, like I said, from the age of like 15 to 17, well, I'm going to say 16. I ain't going to even exaggerate on the truth. From 16 to 17 is when I was molested by my father. And I was still in high school. And again, that took me for a very big loop. I kept it to myself for a long time. I couldn't reach out to none of my other family members. And, today I wish I would have talked to my sister, because I didn't know my sister went through the same thing. I felt hurt that she left me. when she turned 18. But I had no idea that she left behind the same reasons that I was feeling trapped in. I didn't know that until later on down the line. But so I just started partying and turning up, putting myself in so many different situations with relationships and with the law, and just I didn't care about Nita. I didn't care about me, because I just felt like if my own father can take advantage of me, why not let these random men do it? I didn't care. I didn't care. And I ended up getting into this one relationship that, he showed me something different. I was with him for like 10 years. And to this day, I still talk to him. Actually, I still talk back to my boo. So he my baby daddy. No, but he will be my baby daddy. But I started talking to him, and I never came out and told him. I never said anything to him, but he put me in a different mind frame. He showed me something different. He taught me about myself and how to be a woman and how to carry myself as a woman, and how I'm better than what I'm out here making myself to be. So I dealt with him for that 10 years. Things were going good, but then too, he had his own problems and his own issues as well. And, while he's out doing his own thing, I met this little white girl, right? I met little Becky. So, little Becky said, Becky is cocaine. I'm sorry, I'm just animated. So, I met little Becky. So, Becky was like, hey, girl, come here. Like, let me introduce myself. Like, I'm the person that can take away all your problems. You won't think about nothing, girl. Come on. Come with me. Come on. Let me tell you something. We're going to turn up. We're going to have fun. We ain't going to think about nothing that you've been through. We're going to spend all your money. Like, come on. So I followed that little bitch. I did. I followed that little bitch. That little bitch did exactly what she said she was going to do. She did exactly what she said she was going to do. She comforted me. She didn't let me think about anything. I was in my own heaven when I was with her. I was the life of the party. I was popular. I had fun. I had friends. I had travel. I had everything that you can think of. And in the same time that I had everything that you can think of, I was losing everything that I can think of. And she kept me from seeing that. She kept me from noticing, hey, you just spent your rent money, bitch. You're not going to have a place to stay. You know what she told me when I spent that rent money was, hey, bitch, you got $500-$600 in your wallet. Like, come on. You know what I mean? You got this. You ain't going to lack. You good. You good. I listened to her, and I just kept losing and losing. And at the same time I'm losing, I'm sitting here saying to myself, like, damn, I want to talk to somebody. I want to talk to somebody. Like, I want to talk to somebody. I need to talk to somebody that's not going to judge me, that's not going to pick me apart and use it against me. Like, I need to talk to somebody. I just kept saying that to myself. I need to talk to somebody. Like, I need help. But I'm at the point in my life where I feel like I'm the shit. And I don't need to talk to nobody. That's what my addiction told me too. You don't need to talk to nobody, girl. You good. Just do that shit in moderations. Don't even listen to her. Leave her alone. Don't quit letting her control it. Like, you control it. You do it in moderations. You got this. You strong-minded. You can do this. So I was like, you know what? I can. I got this. I can do it. You know why? Because I'm going to spend half of my light bill money. And then I'll get the other half somehow. I'll figure that part out. But I'm going to spend half my rent I'm just going to spend half of it. I'm not going to do what I normally do and spend it all. That's what I let that addiction tell me. You got this. You good, right? That wasn't the case. So I lost everything. And I sat and said to myself, oh well. Now, you're sleeping on somebody's couch. But at least you got a place to stay. You got a job. You're good. At least you got money coming in. It's not that bad. You can pick yourself back up. Don't worry, girl. You got this. Don't worry about it. That's what that addiction was telling me. For years. You're okay. Won't you just hang out with some more people? Network. That's it. Just network. You'll be okay. You got it. Have I ever let you down? Have I ever turned my back on you? Bitch, yes, you fucked me up. But in my head and in my sick thinking, I'm like, you know what? You're right. You never let me down. Like, you introduced me to some cool-ass people. I can just ask them for some money. I can ask them for some help. But you know what those people thought about me? Oh, you're just a druggie. You ain't got nothing. You ain't gonna ever be nobody. You think you cute, but you a druggie. You ain't got shit. You ain't got shit, and you ain't gonna be shit. So for so many years, that's what I thought. I ain't got shit. I ain't gonna be shit. I'm not shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care what nobody thinks about me. That's that wall I start to build in my addiction. That's a terrible thing to have. Because it leaves you with not having no feelings about nothing. Not having no remorse when you do things. But that's that image that life brought me. Because I needed to talk to somebody at 16, 17, and I didn't do it. So, moving on further in life, I picked myself back up, got me a place, got me a house. I was good. Everything's back on track. You know why? Because I did things my way. Yeah, I did things my way. I said, you know what, little bitch Becky? I got control over this. I got control over my situation. So it ain't going to be no more you telling me to spend half my rent, half of this. I'm going to do it how I want to do it. So that's what I did. And I met another man. Because me and that 10-year relationship, boy, we broke up like... He my friend and everything. He my bae actually to this day. Because he showed me a lot. And we're still like, you know what I mean? Like, that's my ace boon. But I met another person that said, hey, girl, you're beautiful. Do you know your worth? Do you know who you are? Why are you downgrading yourself? Why are you looking down when you walking? Won't you look up? Won't you be prideful? Hold your head up. I should have looked down right past his ass. So I did that, you know. I was like, oh, so you're somebody different. This nigga care. Okay. Like, you saying some stuff to me that all these other people didn't say to me. So I get with him. That was a joke within itself. He taught me a lot, just like the last relationship. He built me up, broke me down. So then I said, you know what? I'm not worth it. I said it to myself a lot. I'm not worth it. I'm nobody. I'm ugly. I'm big. Like, I'm never going to find nobody. I'm never going to find that perfect person. So, fuck it. Like, let me start hanging back with who I used to hang with. Like, let me call Becky. Because she, honestly, my addiction told me she never let me down. You know, if I want to evaluate it, going broke and homeless, you know, outside that. She never let me down. So I'm going to go with her. I go get with the cocaine again. Well, the cocaine had a friend. Crack is whack, right? But that crack came in a tall, light skin, light brown, sexy something. And I was with it. And one day he said, you know what? I'm sick of you keep doing this cocaine. Like, you need to do something different. I'm sick of you doing this. But you never told me that, how to help myself. But you said, I'm sick of you doing this. I said, okay. So what do you want me to do? Like, you drinking. I'm turning up. Like, what we gonna do? So then, you know what my DZ says? He's right. You need to stop. You need to stop because people can tell that you're getting high. So you need to stop. So I'm saying to myself, okay, so what am I supposed to do? Like, I feel like I'm too far gone in it. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving her. Like, I'm not letting her go. Whatever it takes, I'm not letting her go. And she's like, no, you don't have to let me go. But let me show you a better way to handle me. We're going to be the best of friends. So I stuck a needle in my arm and started shooting up cocaine. And that could have been the dumbest thing. I ain't gonna cry on here because, you know, I'm all teared out. But we in the closet talking real, and y'all going to like and subscribe to my channel, and we're gonna talk real in your closet. But so yeah, so there goes the needle in my arm. I say to myself, whoa, this is so much better. Like, I don't have to scrub my nose. I don't have sugar boogers. I don't have anything. Thank you, girl. Thank you for showing me a different way. Started doing that. Got so high, my heart was beating so fucking fast, I passed out in the bathroom. Wake up from that and say, ooh, I can't do this no more. But I still wasn't going to let her go. I still wasn't going to let that addiction go. I wasn't going to let the one person that I felt like has been there for me since day one to soothe my pain, to comfort me, to block things out, to make me not feel, to be my lover, to be my everything. I wasn't letting her go. So we're going to have to figure out another way to use you because I'm not letting you go. So that's exactly what I did. One night, my ex was out, and he just disappeared. So I was like, you know, thinking to myself, like, where the fuck he go? Guess where I find him? Behind a trash can. Getting high. And I say, what's that? And he just hands it to me. And the first hit, I thought, I found you. This is it. I found you. I found you. You don't leave no mark. You don't leave no scars. No one will know. I could take you everywhere with me. No one is going to know. No one's going to know. No one's going to expect it. Nobody. Little did I know that it had a plan for me. It had a plan to take me. It had a plan to destroy me. It had a plan for me to belittle myself. It had a huge plan for me. And I didn't know about the plan. I was just so excited to find that person, that thing. To find that thing that was going to get me through everything. Not only did this drug, get me through everything, it put me in some very violent situations. I lost more in a blink of an eye than I had ever. It had me sleeping on the outside on bus stop benches. It had me sleeping in casinos. It had me just not caring. And you know, in the beginning of this, me talking, I said that I built this wall throughout the years. I didn't give a fuck. And I didn't have no remorse. That increased with my addiction. And you couldn't tell me that I had a problem because you couldn't look at me and tell me that I had a problem. I felt like because my hair stayed done and I stayed with makeup, I stayed dressed, I stayed with things, that nobody would know that I just needed to talk to somebody. I really needed to talk to somebody. Let me tell you something, y'all. Like, the world we live in today is evil. And it can take your situation that you've been through. And if you don't choose to let your situation make you, it's going to break you. And all these years, I allowed my situation to break me. I allowed my situation to not care about myself, not value myself, not love myself for so many years, y'all. I don't feel that way today, you know? And it's for, if it wasn't for the same person that introduced me to crack cocaine, to help me get off of this crack cocaine, I don't know where I would be. I wouldn't be here doing this closet video with you guys. I wouldn't be clean. I wouldn't have 2 years clean. And this is 2020. So this is real. And all because I needed to talk to somebody. And that's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to talk to me. Like, don't just sit and suffer and go through whatever it is that you're going through. Find somebody that you can trust and talk to them. Like, I know I made lots of fun in the beginning for this video, but, you know, this shit's real. Addiction is real, you know, and I finally got out of my way and I allowed help to help me. I finally had an opportunity to talk to somebody. I had the opportunity to tell somebody what I've been through instead of looking at me on the outside. Now you know what I'm like on the inside. And it's a priceless feeling to talk to somebody. You know, I don't want you guys to be afraid. You know, like I said again in the beginning of this video, that this is closet talk. So we are in our safe space and we're talking. And I want you guys to comment. I want you to inbox me. I'll leave all that stuff in the description. I want you to inbox me. I want you to talk to me. And let's just get real, y'all. Like, I want to help people. Like, I don't want to just do this video to be like, oh, I want to be somebody. No. I want somebody to hear my story, relate to my story, and possibly get some help for their situation. You never know whose life that you could be saving by just talking to them. It's very, very important that you treat people the way that you want to be treated, that you talk to people with kindness. You know, before I used to walk around with an attitude, and now I'm so grateful. I have so much gratitude. I help people when I can. I just say a friendly hi to people, you know, because you never know. Never know. I'm constantly trying my best to pay it forward in any kind of way, any shape or form. I'm just really trying my best to pay it forward because, again, that's what keeps me clean. That's what keeps me grounded. That's what keeps me together. And again, you guys, I love you. And I will definitely be uploading more videos with Closet Talk. If this was too deep for you today, then again, you do not have to like or subscribe to my channel, but this is exactly the type of conversations that I want to have. I want to get deep. I want to talk. I want to find out. Let's get some answers to some things, you know? Like, don't just sit and live in your guilt because you are not to blame for your situation. You know, don't carry that on your head, on your shoulders. You're not to blame. I love you guys again, and it's all positive. So, as I said in the beginning, closet talk with Nita. All right. So, definitely like, comment, and subscribe. Love you.